Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a haul for you guys, which I'm pretty excited about because I haven't filmed a haul on my channel in a long time, and the reason for that is because I haven't really bought much stuff this summer, which is quite surprising because usually summer is when I have more time on my hands and I'll go shopping, but I haven't felt the need to buy anything for a long time, and then all of a sudden I had all the feeling to buy like every single thing that I saw, which is usually what happens. Hence this haul. But I've really just been enjoying my summer and spending more money in like activities and doing fun stuff with my friends, which I've been really happy about because, you know, experiences are always going to create long-lasting memories where products are fun, but I already have so many of them, so I was trying to be reasonable this summer. Anyways, so that being said, I wasn't reasonable when I went and bought all this, but I must say that this is a collective haul. Some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about, you're going to have already seen me feature in some of my videos because I've pretty much bought this over the course of the summer. So over about 2 months, I would say that I've been buying these things. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a haul, and hopefully you guys enjoy seeing what I've been picking up this summer. So I'm going to start out with this candle that I bought from Pure One Imports. It's the Pineapple Basil Candle. First of all, the jar is super cute. It's yellow, it's bright. You guys have probably seen it in some of the background of my videos. I think it just adds a little something. It's a lot of fun. It brightens up your room. But the smell of this candle, it smells like so fruity, so summery. It smells like a drink. It kind of smells, if you guys have ever had a Bahama Mama, there's pineapple juice in it and it smells like this. It's like such like deliciousness. So I am absolutely loving this candle. It smells amazing. You guys need to check it out. It's actually on liquidation right now, so I don't know if your local store will have many left, but check it out if they do. They don't just have this one. They have like a whole range of like different candles, like the ones that you can put on a little plate, the ones that come in jars. So I'm sure you can still get your hand on the scent, but yeah, so good. The next thing that I got is from the Body Shop, and it's the Aloe Lip Care Sensitive Skin like lip treatment. You guys are gonna have heard me talk about this. You're probably so fed up. You're probably like, can you please move on to something else? I have something in my eye. I think I got it. I picked this up, I would say maybe late May or beginning of June, and ever since I've been hooked. This stuff is amazing for my lips. My lips are very dry. I don't know how this works in the winter yet, obviously, which is when my lips are at their worst, but I have been loving this so far. So this is turning into a haul/review for the things that I've tried. I haven't really tried much of what I'm about to show you, but this is great. So I thought I would feature it because I did buy it like kind of recently and it's been great, so you guys should check it out. I got a new Maybelline Color Elixir. The formula on these are just really smooth, really great. They feel high quality and almost high-end, so I really love these, and I wanted kind of an orangey, like easy to pull off coral type color, so I just went ahead and picked up this, and I have been really liking it. I usually just leave it in my purse, and whenever my lip color that I'm wearing fades off, I touch up with that. It's a very summery and fun color. So this is kind of like an all over the place haul, but the next thing I have is like technology related, which is not something I usually feature on my channel, but it has something to do with my channel. So, you know, filming my YouTube videos and editing on my MacBook, my computer has filled up completely. The memory is completely full, and I just had to give in and buy an external hard drive. So I'm mentioning this because if any of you, I know a lot of you guys make YouTube videos as well, and you probably are going to run into the same problem. So I went to Best Buy and I told them, listen, this is my story. I need an external hard drive. What do you recommend? It's really important to know though that there are different like kinds. The one that I bought is made for Macs, and then there are other ones that are specifically made for Windows. So I didn't know that that was a thing, that they were different, that you needed a different one. So definitely if you go speak to someone or do your research beforehand to make sure you know what you're getting. He recommended this one for me. I didn't want to spend a crazy amount of money, which it's still quite expensive, an external hard drive. It was $100 and I was like, but I had no choice. Like, I needed more space, so I'm happy I got it. This is 1 terabyte of data. of memory, so that's 1,000 gigabytes, and my computer's 500 and it's full, so I figure that'll give me, you know, some time, and yeah, that's about it. So Bath & Body Works has been having kind of like sales on their 3-wick candles and getting rid of, I guess, their summer collections, as sad as that is to say already. But that means that I got a good deal, so I was really happy. These came out to being quite cheap, I think about $10 each, and I love, love, love these scents. They're part of their summer collection. The first one is Hawaiian Hibiscus. This smells like floral, but I don't know, I really like this, and it's not usually this kind. I wouldn't usually go for this kind of scent, but I really, really like it, especially for the summertime. It does smell like summer. The next one that I got is Honolulu Sun, and I think the packaging that they did, like the ombre, is really, really pretty. I really like the jars. I think it's different and fun, but the fact that they don't have lids on, I really, really don't like. This is just because I have so many scented candles now that I keep them in this drawer in my dresser. And the fact that they don't have lids make the smell, like when my drawers open, it just, the whole room starts to smell a whole mix of different scents. When they have covers on them, you don't run into that problem because the scent's kind of confined. I also find that it keeps the scent a lot better, so when it burns, it's more fragrant than when it's been sitting out, airing out for months, because I have so many candles that I don't burn them all within like a month, you know, they sit there for a long time. So that's the one thing that I think they could improve on in this packaging, but I think it is really cute. That's just like a side note. But Honolulu Sun smells like a day at the beach. Like, I think there's probably coconut in here, which is probably, but it kind of smells a little bit like sunscreen, a mix of coconut. It just really, really smells like you're spending a day at the beach, and I love it. I think I might get fed up of this smell, like if I burn it too much, but for now I'm just in love with the fact that it reminds me of a beach, so when I miss the beach, I just go ahead and sniff this candle. I haven't even burned it yet. The next one that I got is Big Island Bamboo, and I really, really like this one because it's fresh. It smells like bamboo. It smells like a tropical kind of tree, but I really like it because it is fresh. I would probably not burn this in my room, probably more in the bathroom if I'm taking a bath or a shower. It's like a summertime fresh smell. This would be like if I want, because sometimes in the summer you don't always feel like burning a like wintry candle. It can kind of remind you of winter, but this is a very summery fresh smell. So I would burn this in the summer in the bathroom. By the way, just the pictures on the little inserts of these candles are making me want to take a trip. Like, they are so, so beautiful. I just can't. But my favorite one is this one. First of all, the colors. How beautiful is that? It's like a sunset, and it reminds me of my favorite drink, Bahama Mama, and it's called Oahu Coconut Sunset. This stuff smells like what I want to smell all year round. It just smells, it's not like straight up coconut. I like this one a little bit better than Honolulu Sun in terms of that smells like a day at the beach, kind of like coconut mixed with sunscreen, but this smells almost a little more fruity, and I would rate you guys the like bottom where it says like what it is, but the Canadian candles, I don't know if it's like just where I live, they don't have a description of what the scent is in the bottom. I always see people in videos reading the description, and I'm looking at my candle like, where the hell are they seeing this like description? Well, I don't have a description. I never do, so I'm sorry about that. You'll have to go on the website and look it up, but just know they all smell really delicious, really summery, really fun. So next I went to MAC and did a little damage. I bought 4 new lipsticks that I have been, let me just get them out of the bag and stop making noise. I have been eyeing these lipsticks for a long time. So I just went ahead and got them. I treated myself. I had been wanting them for so long, so I just went for it. The first one is Snob, which is a really, really, really popular color, and it's the one that I'm wearing on my lips. It's the one that either, I'm not sure if this video went up first or the tutorial, not sure, but the purple colorful tutorial that I did, well, it's what I'm wearing right now. This is the color that I wear in it, and it's just such a pretty pink. It's not like a baby pink, it's a little bit more vibrant than that, but it's not completely matte, it's not completely shiny, it's like a satin kind of finish, and it's so, is it a satin finish? Yeah, it's a satin finish. Obviously, that's why it looks satin on the lips. And I really, really, really love it. Next up, I bought the color, oh, which one should I show you first? Coral Bliss. Now, sneak peek spoiler, I have worn this one. And, well, I've worn 3 of them out of the 4 so far. But, oh my god. This, you know how at the beginning of the summer, I've said in one of my videos that I really, really want to find a light orangey, pinky kind of color that I can wear as an everyday because I think it looks so pretty. I found it, and this is it, and I'm obsessed with it. So sneak peek, it might be featured in the summer favorites, but I love this color so much. Did I say the name yet? It's called Coral Bliss. I was hesitating between this one and Flamingo. Flamingo was a little bit more straight up pigment, and it was a little bit more straight up orange. So I really liked it, but this had a little bit more pink in it, and I thought it would be a good way to ease myself into it. It's also very sheer and buildable, which is kind of what I wanted at the beginning of the summer, to just slap on something that I can build but that's still sheer and not completely opaque. So I was really, really happy with this one. It's exactly what I was looking for. The third one that I got is Pink Nouveau. I swatched it on my hand, but I actually have not tried it on myself yet, which is probably not the best, but that's more of an authentic, genuine haul. It's such a pretty color. I was hesitating between this one and, what was it called? Candy Yum Yum, that's what it's called. They're not like that similar, but the other one, it was like I was buying one or the other pretty much, and the other one was really, really bright pink, but it kind of reminded me of my Kat Von D liquid lipstick that I featured in a video earlier this summer in my Hot Pink lip tutorial. And this was a little bit more muted, a little bit more wearable, and I thought, I'm gonna go for it. So I did, and I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you 100% what I think about it on me, but it does look like a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I don't think the close-ups are really doing justice to these colors. This looks more like the true lighting. The lighting is really off today because it's very rainy outside, so I'm having a hard time getting close-ups of the color that are true to their color. But if you look these up on Google Images, you will find like thousands of freaking pictures because they're quite popular colors, so you can just look them up on your own. And if ever you want to see me like full on swatch all my MAC lipsticks and show you all the ones that I have, I would be happy to do that. So just let me know. I could do that too. And the last one that I got is Up the Amp. This one is a little more daring. It's very, very purple. It's like a, almost not a gray toned purple, but like a mauve-y, I don't know how to explain it. But I've been really into purples, and I thought that this was a pretty color just to play around with, maybe featuring it in a tutorial, because I did see this look on Pinterest that I freaking fell in love with, and it's a very, very similar lip color to this, so it's a little bit more of a fall time look, so I might keep that, you know, on the back burner, and you might see that maybe in like September or October. I think I would film this tutorial for you guys, so if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button, stay tuned. All the colors are coming up a lot darker, it seems, on camera. I'm gonna have to see in editing if that's really the case, but again, look it up because the purple doesn't look nearly as dark as it did, I think, in my close-up, so just keep that in mind. And the last order that I did online, which is why this haul is a little bit later than I had planned because I was waiting to receive these products, and I am so excited. I've been wanting to place an order on Makeup Geek for so long. I've heard so many amazing things about their products, and I literally have been wanting to buy everything, like so much, like their blushes, their regular eyeshadows, their foiled eyeshadows. I've wanted to try it all, but you know, I mean, there's only so much I can buy, so I decided I was gonna go ahead and give into the hype of the foiled shadows and give them a try. So I bought 9 foiled eyeshadows, and I'm thinking I will do a are they worth the hype video on them. I've just received them. I just filmed this purple look with them, so I have not played with all of them yet, so it might take a little bit of time for me to fully, you know, get a feel for them, so it's not going to be like my next video. But if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know because I would be really open to doing that. So I'll share the colors that I got with you. I got the color Daydreamer, which is a beautiful, beautiful lilac light purple with a hint of silver to it. I got the color Masquerade, which is this beautiful purple but with a sheer, like wash, a duochrome of pink in it, and it's so pretty when it catches the light. Then I got the color Whimsical, which is like a very light pink, close to champagne, like beautiful highlight type color. I got the shade Caitlin Rose, which is a, first of all, it's a beautiful purple color, like a blue toned purple. But it's also really great because all of the proceeds of this shadow go towards an amazing cause. You can check out Makeup Geek's full video where she explains what this charity is all about, but it is a really great cause. So 100% of each shadow sold, I'm having a hard time saying it. 100% of the money for each of this specific shadow sold will go towards that foundation. So I thought that was really cool, so I bought that one. And I love purple shadows, so it's perfect for me. I've tried all those 4 of them. I've used them all in this look. I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up. If ever you want to check this look out, those are the 4 colors that I used. And then the rest of them is Mesmerized, which seems to be this beautiful taupey chocolate brown type color. Then I have Magic Act, which seems like a beautiful sand toned gold. Then I have High Wire, which I'm really excited about. This seems like a really cool color to incorporate with like a smoky eye. It's like a silvery gray with a hint of purple in it. Then I have this fun color called Pegasus. It's just your classic beautiful blue, what's the word I'm looking for? Like aqua teal sort of blue. And then the last one is really pretty. It's Starry Eyed, and it's like your classic champagne color that I will probably be using all of the time. Now, keep in mind, I do not have a Z palette yet or anything to put them in, which is why I've kept them in their little, like, pockets because, whoa, I almost dropped it, because I don't want to damage them. So for now, I'm going to leave them like that, and I'm going to hopefully get to go to Sephora soon in the next few days and buy a Z palette to put them in because I do not want to damage them, and I don't have any sort of palette that I can put them in for now, so they're just staying in their little packages. Might I just add that the packaging for Makeup Geek was impeccable. It came in a box. The shadows were bubble wrapped, and then there was like those little like white things all over the box to make sure that they wouldn't break. And I was afraid because these shadows apparently are oil based and very fragile, so I was afraid that they would crack or I would get some of them that were broken, but none of them were. They packaged them really well, so I just thought I'd throw that in there. And I think that's it for this haul. I think this has turned into a long video. I'm really sorry if it did, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I've been picking up this summer. Just some fun summer treats for myself. And if you guys have picked up anything, feel free to do a haul and, you know, let me know that you did, or just leave me a comment down below letting me know what you've been loving this summer and what you've been buying, because that's always fun. Feeding each other's addiction to shopping. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't hesitate, give it a thumbs up. It always means the world to me, and I love hearing from you guys, so leave me your comments if you have any, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!